Sorry I'm late, but I am here and we are streaming. So here. Let's pop out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're sorry we don't go for that crap here. Just randomly spam me out of the blue, unsolicited. Just hey, guess what? I have some stuff to do with you, and you're gonna totally join me. And I'm advertising on your stream for my crap. Yeah, no, that doesn't fly. Nice try, but no, that doesn't fly. And in the middle of my attempt to get ready, too, the very second my stream starts, what are you, high? And go! No. Screw off. Now you put me in a foul mood, douche. Anyway. All right. Been forever since we played this. Last time I tried to play, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't get the stream to run. And then I was gone. Far too long in between. Far, far too long. Okay, so load. Yeah. See? 6-6. What the crap? It's been way too long. Anyway. Okay, I already have pearl, right? Yeah, I've got a pearl. Probably don't want another. I don't know for sure, but... Note. Flint. Broken shovel. What did I see when I looked at the bed? Oh, right. I have to do this.
What's that peculiar squeaking?
Yeah, that's probably one of those yakis, right? I'm guessing. So it's a little bit too loud, I think. That's probably fine. Wait, the jars? Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is anything.
There's no more than 9,900. No, I can hardly.
Oh, what I was doing. Where's the jars there?
There's no more than. No, I can.
That is the jars. I see. Squeaking pearls. Oh yeah, nail. And I can't grab this right now, right? I use the Probably not the flint. Almost certainly not the flint, but I'm going to try it. And then probably not the shovel. Shovel head.
Someone should hammer that back into the wood, but I'm not doing it now. I'd only wake Reuben.
Oh, I see. And then just grab that.
Someone should, but I'm not. I'd only wake.
Okay, so that's nothing. It's on. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's anything left in here. I think that's all we had, right? Were the pearls, whether you do the chest or the jars or whatever, those were pearls, and the bed with the squeaking, and the nail. Yeah, I think that's it. Not seeing anything on like the ceiling or anything, so yeah, okay, let's just go down. It's fine. And he's back here, but I'm pretty sure we've done everything there. We just need the remaining cogs, wherever those are. How many do I still need? Just one? Or is that a couple? I think that's... I guess if it's giant, that might just be one. I think we may need a couple, though. Anyway, okay. Oh, 1 second. I'm having problems with allergies a little bit. Not enough to take medication, but enough that they are bothersome. Anyway, I'm going to try to take care of my nostril really fast, but you guys don't need to see that, so give me just a sec. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't bug me later again. We'll see, though. Down this way. I already pulled the bell. Don't need to pull it again, I don't think. At least not right now. Already done this with the rope here. I don't know if there's anything else here. I mean, there are the candles, but I don't think we can do anything with those. Still need this pole, and there are these bubbles. I don't know about the bubbles if we're going to go investigate those or not. And the statue. Are we doing anything with the statue? I don't think so. Not with what we've got, anyway. More candles. Look at this again. Remind me what it says. It's like no good or something, right?
Seems like it's been a long time since a flag's been waving here.
Oh, I thought it said like the pole's rotten or something.
Phew. No chance. Though the pole is quite brittle, I'm
Brittle.
just not strong enough.
Brittle. We don't have any string. Try to make a spear out of it.
It would take days to saw through the pole with that.
Oh, it's trying to saw. I see. The only thing I can think is this.
I think I could make something out of this.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I think I could make something out of this.
So... So do I need a string or something? I don't have anything like a string.
I can't complain about not having enough.
Sounds like something in the distance that we may not want to encounter. I don't know, maybe. But... So I can't... What do I need? I need rope or something probably, right? Or some kind of glue or something? I don't have anything like that.
There's an engraving. Kalita has her ears in the water, huh?
Yeah, that might be these bubbles. What can I get? Was there... We tied the pet's mouth so it couldn't yap and wake Reuben up. But that means that we don't have that to use to, like, potentially tie around the shovel. So what would we... And we used the rope from the bridge on the bell. There's another rope. Probably... Oh, maybe I can cut this.
I put it there so I can ring the bell. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, so we're not. Okay. There's also the factory over on the side. Right? Something like, yeah, here. But I don't think we can see well enough. Is there a rope on here? Oh, excuse me. This is what I'm saying, the whole, like, allergies thing. Wheel, that's not a rope. That's not going to help for the shovel. Yeah, I think it's still too dark in here to really get anything more. We found the one cogwheel on the floor, but I think that's about all. What about... Yeah, this is unlocked now, right? What's in here again? Is there a rope? Stool. And the horn. I don't see anything else in here. Not on the floor, right? Yeah. No. Well, where am I going to get another... Assuming it's rope. I mean, maybe there's glue somewhere. I don't know. There's like, we used to use this tar in the mines. Maybe that'd work or something. So I have the mouse. What do I use the mouse for? I wonder if I use the mouse at some point to distract the Ruben's pet. The pet runs out and then Ruben isn't in there at all. Maybe, but why would we do that? Is there something behind Ruben? I don't know if anything.
See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. I, Bundle!
Be quiet down there!
Yeah, no new conversation pieces with him. There's got to be at some point, like some kind of adhesive or something, right? Because the half of a cogwheel. I've already tried this, right? The cabinet, actual cabinet. Oh, that's here. That's right. I was thinking it was up here because the name showed up, right? Or maybe not. Anyway. I find it interesting that Bando lets Ruben yell at him like that. Even if he follows Ruben, like, Bando is clearly just a little tiny bit bigger than Ruben is. Oh, that's fire form, that's right. And then ball form. I see. That's fine. I don't see anything here. What are we gonna get? We already got the mouse from behind here with the mouse hole, so I don't think there's anything else back there.
The horn isn't clogged anymore, but my lungs are too weak. Stupid ass.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not again. I've caused enough trouble for Bando already.
Okay. Did I miss something up in his place? Like up in his trader room or something? No. Wasn't high enough. I meant up here. That one is what I meant. Yeah, I'm not. I already looked through here before, like thoroughly. I remember going through this like almost inch by inch or whatever, but I didn't see anything. If I would have found something, I would have picked it up. So I don't think there's anything there.
Someone should hammer, and I'm not doing it now. I'd only wait.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I need to release the mouse somewhere? But where?
No way! I can imagine better ways to die than to be torn apart by a croc hound, and this wouldn't even be in the top 100. We mustn't wake Reuben.
Not there. I don't think we're gonna try to disturb Bando, right? Maybe.
Ah, you caught the mouse. Very good. Maybe this will be a winter without holes in the socks. Ah, very. Maybe.
See you later.
Yeah, but
None of those are anything new. Okay. Where do I get? There'd been something hanging over here. I don't remember what it was, but we used, oh, it was like a code or something, right? And we used the mouse on that, I think. But I don't know.
Not again. I've caught.
I thought it probably would be that, but I don't know. What am I?
It seems to be some kind of melody. Although I'd never.
Oh, yeah, that's for it's for the horn or whatever.
The shovel is broken. I can't do much with it in this condition. The baton can't be used. It's too flimsy, and it's suffering from terrible.
Suffering from terrible nightmares.
The shovel is broke. I can't do. I should find out more about the island civilization. I'd rather you.
Yeah, I don't have anything to shovel in my inventory. What?
That doesn't burn.
What? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna look online. I'm gonna cheat this once because I'm not sure. I miss. Might have missed apparently an axe. Is there an axe over there? In Bando's hut? I don't remember seeing an axe at all.
What kinds of...
Cute Reuben, that's what the ox.
See you later.
Yeah, but he like.
Says I'm supposedly gonna find an axe or something. I don't see an axe anywhere. I'm pretty sure I emptied this out, right?
Empty. If there was anything...
Oh, there's an axe right here. Gosh, okay. I already got the cogwheel from there. It might have been what was in the cabinet. I don't remember now. Like looking all over the place in that screen, I did not find the axe. That's awesome. That's awesome. You'd think I'm a total noob to point and clicks or something with that, but whatever, I guess.
Well, here we go. Great. The pole is broken and I have sore muscles. I wonder what I can come up with next. Fits perfectly. I should savor this moment of triumph. Oh, heck. There it went.
I didn't know there was the axe there. Okay, so that was what I needed. What do I use the shovel for, I wonder? Ask Bando and then maybe Reuben if they need it. Because I don't remember a pile or someplace we were supposed to dig.
Can you make use of the shovel?
Not right now. The factory has been shut down. I won't be shoveling coal anytime soon.
So I need to find more cogwheels? Hang on. This is getting tiresome. Hang on. Broken cogwheel, already got there. Okay, now leave here, return to the shore. Okay. So I thought I already. Okay, hang on. Supposed to be another half of a broken cogwheel on the floor here. I thought I already grabbed one though, but I don't have it in my inventory, and I have. It's probably some of this stuff I'm forgetting from like because it's been like 3 weeks. So there's just half cogwheel. Where in the crap is the other half of a cogwheel? Hang on. Roll. Half cogwheel. Factory. Let me see. Yes, the broken cogwheel I got in that room. Nobody's showing a picture of where the broken cogwheel is on that screen. I'm not seeing it. Is this, do I need to, I can't shut the door. Oh, no, I'm not in the factory right now. Hang on. Go back to factory yet again. There's not a door to shut. Where is the broken cogwheel here? I apparently did not get the right set of 20 pixels or whatever it is. It's probably like 100 pixels or so. Still.
A wheel. What could it be for? Nothing. To make that work,
I thought I already grabbed the cogwheel from here, but I guess not. What did I grab from here earlier then? I don't have the cogwheel. Confused. Wheel, display. Exit. Yeah, there's no cogwheel here. What the crap? So confused. Hold this down. Door. This. Bando. That. Okay. Go over here. Vice, half a cogwheel. Cabinet. Mechanism. Lever. Door. Exit. Where the crap is this other cogwheel?
The cockwheel is broken and useless, a bit like me.
Is that one half? Well, I don't know where the other half is. Where the crap is the other half of the cogwheel? What? So confusing. Key and sock. Take the mouse. Parchment, baton, pantaloons. Got a pearl. Got the axe and the shovel now. Yeah, I need to give the shovel to Bando. And then go to the factory. I tried giving him the shovel. He didn't want it. What?
Can you make use of the shovel?
Not right now. The factory has been shut down. I won't be shoveling.
About those...
What do you...
What was that about?
What I liked best was to shovel coal in the heat of the furnace. Above me, the ear-deafening noise of the pearl press. Wham! Boom! Look here, Mother Nature! Your masterpiece is...
Bando!
No.
Forget it.
Done.
Okay. So... Why won't you take the shovel?
See you later.
Yeah, but be not like...
Can you make use...
Not a factory. I won't...
I know the factory shut down. But... Okay, so what do I need to do to get the factory up and running again? Is mine broken or something? I don't see... I'm supposed to give the shovel to Bando, then go to the factory, and then it's working. But... he's not going to because... For reals? How am I messing up? I don't understand. Maybe I need to to talk to Ruben more or something. I don't know. I'm so confused. What's...
Uh-oh.
What's that? That can't be true. A pearl is missing. Somebody has messed with my pearls.
Bando! Bando! Start the factory at once! Are you deaf? Bando!
I see. That's what you do. And then he demands... Okay, so...
Ah, nice of you to drop by. I have a big problem. Reuben wants me to get the factory running again.
But that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm all excited too. But I can't find my shovel anywhere. What am I supposed to do? Can you help me search?
There we go. Now we can give him the shot. Okay, that makes sense.
I've got a shovel for you.
Really? That's great. Finally, I can start shoveling coal again. Beware, oh world! Bando is back, and he has a new shovel with which he is going to out-shovel all his opponents.
That's his opponents.
What's the ruckus? Ando? Oh, of course. The factory. That was high time. I will have my pearls restored in number again soon. I only hope that Kalita doesn't wake up from the noise. Keep calm, Reuben. As long as the Yakis stay on their side of the island, there's nothing to fear. Just don't get nervous.
The factory is running again. But there's no sign of Kalita yet. Noise alone doesn't seem to be enough.
Yeah, given what he just said. Okay, so now if we go in the factory, maybe we can, because we can see more, maybe there's a cog, half a cog there or something. Molding press. Wheel. There's a hatch.
I can't climb down there without any means. I'll break every bone in my body.
Without any means. What are you talking about? Okay.
That's a molding press. I think it's used to make pearls. That's just a guess.
Oh, here we go. Alright. So now back up to Bando's place. Put both of the cogwheels in that vise. I don't, do we have some kind of glue to, or something to keep them together? I don't know.
Maybe the blaze of the furnace would be enough to weld the cogwheel. More likely, though, it would just melt. Then I'd never reach the other side of the island.
Oh, that opened it? Oh, I don't want that. How do I use this then? fire to melt them?
Well, let's have a go at it then.
Nope, not what I meant. I want... Where's the lever? Or whatever it was. Here we go.
At least something is moving now, but there's something wrong with those cogwheels.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I want this one to here. This one there. Apparently I can't move them around while that's going, which makes sense. So if I want... fixture... No, doesn't go there, okay. So I'll only move them around, huh? Not there. So also this one go there. Okay. How? It's not going to be correct. Let me, whoops.
At least something is moving now, but there's something wrong with those cogwheels.
Okay, so that moves this one, and then I need something bigger that'll move there, which I don't have, so I don't know. Am I missing a wheel? No, I don't think so. That turns, and then this turns, and this turns. Then I just need... that. Then tiny one. And that. So that, oh, I think these need to be reversed. Not totally sure if that'll reach far enough, but maybe. I'm not sure about this one, but I'm still missing something to go to this to turn though, right? I think. Let me do this and see.
At least something is moving now, but there's something wrong with those cogwheels.
Yeah, this isn't reaching this. What? How do those rearrange? That up there for now. So here, maybe this is the small one? Then you? But I do that one there. That should still get these. Yeah, I think that'll go along. Let's see if that pays or flat works. That does do a line this way. Let me save it. Just go back there. That's fine.
At least something is moving. But there's something...
No, okay. So still not quite. Yeah, it still looks like that'll get in between. Maybe. Let's try this again. There we go.
Wow! I've made it.
Just the size a little bit off here and there. All right. I guess this is the other side of the island. We're climbing back down from there. Bunch of candles. I should save it again since I've solved that, so I'm gonna have to solve it again. Hang on. did I save it? I don't know if I saved it after it was working though. Let's just do this, just make sure. Okay. Barrel?
That's a barrel. Nothing more. Empty.
Signpost?
No trespassing. No admittance. Step no further. Prohibited area. Keep out. Yaki territory.
Yakis. We want the Yakis, right? Or those are the ones that wake up. What's their name?
Hello?
Ah, come on in, come on in.
That's one of Mulachai's candles. It hasn't been used yet. Can I borrow that candle?
Yes, be my guest. Everyone needs a light to guide him through the dark.
And it is quite dark now. Mulachai seems to have only the bare necessities in his kitchen. No better than Grandpa's kitchen, which is only filled with non-necessities.
The eyeballs and stuff, yeah. And the frogs and all that.
Mulachai seems to have no better.
Because that's the same.
It looks pretty comfy for the bed of a hermit.
What does that have to do with anything? Hermit doesn't necessarily mean you're poor. Hermit's not the same as like a hobo. Hermit just means that you live on your own because you don't like being around people, or something keeps you from being around people. Maybe not that you don't like it. Anyway, so it's not really the same thing. A hobo could have money. Or not a hobo, a hermit. Hermit could have money, I mean.
He's lost in his puzzle. I don't want to disturb him. He wants to be alone. I can sure understand that. Nice place you've got here.
Thank you. I like living alone.
Oh, I can certainly understand that.
Loneliness is a real blessing.
I totally agree. But you seem to repeat yourself. What do you think about Reuben?
He's a fool. He thinks he can maintain the status quo by staying completely inactive.
That seems like a good strategy.
It is erroneous thinking. Nothing is immobile. All things are in motion, and that's how it should be.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what I know.
Hmm?
Nothing.
It's like, I'm not going to tell you how the world's going to end, don't worry.
What's with all the candles?
It is my attempt to maintain the equilibrium of the island. All things are intertwined. The candlelight keeps away the 5 Yakis that live on this island. It is said that if they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating.
The other 5?
Yes, that's what's been told. Then they will cross the island together until they reach the pier, where they will sing their woeful song. Their song would wake Khalida, they say, which would have terrible consequences. That's why I make sure the candles are not blown out by the wind.
So the candles prevent the Yakis from waking Khalida?
Essentially, yes.
I really want to ask about the... Maybe. Let's talk about Khalida first.
I'd like to talk to you about Khalida.
What do you want to know?
What did you mean the other time? I have found Kalita? I am part of her now?
I meant it the way I said it.
Arrogant and imprecise, then.
If that was your impression.
Oh. Is it really asking too much to get a clear answer for once?
Maybe you're not asking the right question.
Oh, how about when would you stop dancing around the issues? I plan to wake Kalita.
That would be very foolish.
That's all? It would be foolish? Is there a reason to go along with that, perhaps?
None that you would like.
None that you would like, he says. One more question. Would I like the reason less than getting no answer at all? It's just that I can hardly believe it.
You are full of questions, and as long as you refuse to accept the answers, it will stay that way forever.
So where exactly can I find Kalita?
Kalida is always amongst us.
Really? Why doesn't she show up then? Enough of Kalita.
As you wish.
Would you mind leaving the candles alone?
No.
No. Oh, come on. It's important. We could all die.
Only stagnation means death. Remember that. There's no balance without movement.
Aw, man. That's just balderdash. I'm talking about a real threat.
It is not balderdash. It is rather one of nature's laws. No balance without movement. It's like in this chess game here.
And how about I prove you wrong?
I told you that's impossible. So, what are you going to prove?
What are you playing?
It's a puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle. Maybe I can help you. I'm good at puzzles. What's the deal? Is it some kind of checkers?
Now, the problem is more of a philosophical nature, and it's instructive. The puzzle teaches us that it's impossible to create quintessential balance. All things must remain in motion.
That's too complicated for me.
Complicated? That is pure understatement. It is unsolvable. That is the fascinating thing about it.
What was that about the Yakis again?
There are exactly 5 of them. If they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating. Then they will cross the island together until they reach the pier, where they will sing their woeful song. Their song would wake Kalida. That's why.
What are you playing?
It's a
Oh, maybe I. What's the?
and it's the puzzle.
Oh yeah, we see about that.
You may as well try, but it's no use.
Okay, what do I have to do?
The queens can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, like in a game of chess. For completion, they must each be positioned in such a fashion that they cannot take each other out. But don't bother. Equilibrium without movement. Such a thing is impossible.
Well, let's have a try then.
Okay. So, captured, 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 captured. Captured, 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 captured. Also, by the way, they're already facing each other. So these already would capture each other. And then captured, 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 captured. So this one, wherever it moves, will get captured. What about this one? So I move here, captured, captured, captured. It's not currently going to be captured where it is. Captured, 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 captured. So this one has to stay on the same row. Do I get to... up one, actually. There. Okay, so the only one that interferes now is this. If I... Here, here. So that's fine. This. No, not there. Up here, and then I move this one to there. No. Okay. Let me see. This goes there. There.
Hey, I think I've solved it. The queens can't take each other anymore.
Indeed. That is remarkable. I wouldn't have thought it possible.
You're not the first to underestimate me.
You have given me a new and rather more demanding puzzle to solve, young man. Can we imagine something like stagnation-induced balance after all? I will have to reconsider my work upon this island.
Does that mean you'll stop giving me mysterious speeches?
First of all, I will refrain from lighting any more candles. Who am I to determine better than the wind when a light has shone long enough?
No one. Sorry, that was just a slip of the tongue.
Okay. I don't know what that means, though, as far as moving forward. Oh,
See you later.
that's right. So the Yakis. So are we supposed to put the candles out? Is that what we're... Said he's not gonna light candles anymore.
I'd better leave it here. It reminds me of my mother's grave. Spot is not afraid of flames. He's hardly afraid of anything. I think he lacks the imagination.
Oh, he's not gonna blow on him? Should be some way we put the candles out, right? Which will let the Yakis come. Maybe not. There, Yakis.
Ulahai said something about 5 Yakis. Where might the other 2 be? I don't want to scare them away. If they hide any deeper in the woods, they won't be able to help me find Kalita. I should make them come to the opposite shore with me. But how?
Oh, I have my candle, right? Okay, so I gotta go back here probably and light my candle on one of these.
Not yet. There's enough light here.
Maybe not there. What do I have that could light? Maybe I don't do that yet. Forest.
Pretty dark there, except for the shining eyes of voracious predators.
Voracious predators, yeah. Trying to think what else I could put. Didn't want to light the candles because there are already candles there, so like we not use our candle on that one. So what am I?
I'd rather use some. No, a simple way. The axe is sharp enough. It doesn't need sharp.
Yeah, I don't think anything here with the flint. I don't want to scare them away, so I want to get them to come with me, right? Do they like pearls? Maybe it's not light. Maybe they like pearls, or maybe they like the mouse.
I'd rather keep the pearl as a souvenir. It was the first achievement of my burglary career.
My burglary career. Yeah. Do you get a promotion with that?
The Yakis have rodent teeth, too. Rodent birds. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
So not that. Okay. What would I use? Spot fire form, maybe?
Look here, Spot. I found new playmates for you. They don't seem to care for you. You're such a bore.
Yeah, they're not following, so that's not gonna work.
Don't be sad, Spot. Every light goes out eventually.
I don't know. Um,
To make them sing here would accomplish nothing. They've been banned to this place, so they don't wake Kalita. I've got to lure them to the opposite shore. But how?
yeah, I don't know. How do you lure Yakis?
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hi again.
Oh, it's you again? What else do you want? Can't you see that we're busy here?
Why? What's going on?
What's going on? One of my pearls has been stolen. It must have been that troublemaker Mulachai. When I get hold of him, I'll turn him into dog food. You hear, Carrick? You'll have some fresh meat then.
See you later.
Exact. Just let me sleep.
But he's no longer in here. Bruno's not there, so I'm assuming he's in the factory. I didn't see him in the factory when I went, though. I had to find out what will attract the Yakis over to the shore.
The data on the display is pretty disturbing. Not that I understand, but not understanding the data doesn't make it less disturbing. I see. The idea is tempting, but I doubt the factory's fire prevention regulations allow that. But he's... but he's too thick now.
Oh.
Come on, Spot, jump!
And then we squish him. Uh-oh. What was this?
Spot! Uh-oh, what did I do now?
5-spot form? What is...
There's another room down there. I should be careful not to fall down. I could break my spine.
Oh yeah, how do I not fall down? Oh, there's... I know, there's the ladder up by Schmeckle Ruben's place, right? grab that. I was thinking of like a rope with a grapple or something. I'm like, oh yeah, wait. Ruben's place. If I go up here, it'll go up enough. I think. Yeah. So go here. I should just go here because it'll be faster. Now I grab the ladder. Takes 7 years to walk down. Okay, so now use that.
Spot! I'd better get off his back. He already got into enough trouble because of me.
So I won't talk to him.
There's hardly anything more fascinating than big fireplaces. How merrily the flames dance, devouring everything while crackling cheerfully in the process. Wow. This is the perfect place to warm one's hands, or to get blisters even. Despite the ventilators, it's pretty hot down here.
So is it I guess it was just coming down here was just a recover spot? I guess it's fair. Does a 5... Was it a 5 form spot, whatever? Does that attract the Yakis, maybe? A little strange if it does, but maybe. Back this way. Back over here.
Look here, Spot. I found new playmates for you. Huh? The Yakis seem to be hypnotized by the 5 little spots. Maybe they think he's food, but they are still too afraid to leave the nest. I should look for the missing 2. Maybe they'll be bolder if they're all together. It's hardly the right time for collecting wood in the forest. I could interrupt voracious predators preying on unwary wanderers.
Okay, so there are going to be 2 more Yakis somewhere. How am I going to know where those other Yakis are? Makes sense, I guess. 5 spot form, 5 for 5. 1 piece, part of the 5 form for each Yaki. Where are the other... I'm looking at the signpost, it's not doing anything. So I guess we no longer read the signpost or something. So it's not letting me do that.
That's Molochai's cabin.
from my understanding, all the Yakis are on this side of the island, though, right? So I would need to go somewhere here on this side to get to them.
What was that about the yacht?
There are exactly. If they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating. Then they will cross the island together. Their song would wait. That's why I make sure.
See you later.
So we have to figure some way of dousing the candles, I guess. I don't know how we do that, though. I tried this form, but he's not going to blow out the candles at all.
Spot is not. He's hardly. I think.
It's going to be the same on all the candles, I assume.
Spot. He's hard. I think.
Yeah. The barrel was empty. So if we can get water, we could douse, but I don't know where we get water. I mean, there's the lake. All the way over the lake. We were over there before. Maybe it was just because something hadn't triggered. We weren't far enough along. I could try to use a spot on the lake, maybe. See if we can grab something. Whatever it is. So I can't grab the barrel. First of all, realistically, a barrel will be a lot heavier than something like a bucket. But also, I cannot grab it, so I cannot take that down and fill that with water. So I need water with something else. I guess it's got to be spot, almost. I don't know what else we have that could work to get water. When I look at the inventory, none of this stuff is going to hold water. So... yeah, I don't know. See, I can't interact with the water either. I can interact with the bubbles.
I bet Spot can make bigger, but I'm not in the mood.
None of this stuff is going to let me grab water. So how? There were just the ventilators down below the factory. I don't think there were billows or anything I could use to blow out the candles.
I'd better leave it. It reminds. I like can. It reminds.
So I'm trying to remember in Bruno's hut. I don't think there was anything like water. Just coal and ventilator.
That'll have to wait for now. After I've prevented the world from ending, I should have plenty of time to...
Put it between fast rotating discs, I see, yeah. Okay. It's not there. I don't think there's anything in here other than that horn to blow. If I can actually get it to go in. There we go.
I know you're supposed to blow, and...
I didn't think so, but I thought if for some reason we're able to take this with us now, then I could have spot blowing on those, but no, on the candles. But no. So she's got candles there.
One day, this will shrivel.
So no to the forest. That's pretty much all of that, except for if we go up the path again. Do not have. But I can't interact with a tree, so I'm not going to try to chop that down.
It's hardly the right time to chop wood in the forest. I could interrupt.
Yeah, okay. It's fair. It's the same you said before when I was just going to wander into it, so.
I like the moon. It looks so sad. No wonder. It has to look down on this mess all the time.
Tell us you are dissatisfied with life without telling us you're dissatisfied with. Okay.
I'd rather keep the pearl as it was the.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I don't know. Hang on. Blow out all the candles. I tried blowing out all the candles. I can't. I interact with them and nothing happens. Oh, do I do that? Oh, that's how I do it. I have to do the mouth thing. Okay, that makes sense. I go around and do all this for all the sets of candles everywhere, I guess. Oh, there's one. Can get you. Bring you over to your buddies.
I don't think that's a good idea.
How do I
I'd rather not.
That's something to catch him? Not really. What if I do 5 spot for him again? Nope. Not a fan of that. Okay. Escape? Nope. How do I get rid of that? That works. Like, how do I stop holding him? Do I have to blow out more candles? What if I go over this way and blow out? No, there are more. This way? Stop. No more except actually in here. Okay. Maybe I have to blow the whole set of candles all the way down, and then they'll go down at that point or something. Kind of a long process if you have to do all these, though. It's fine, but that was a little bit faster doing that.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Mom.
Okay. So we have the path clear, I guess, right? No more lit candles all along here. I don't think so. I can't do anything with this candle. So obviously isn't going to be part of whatever is required. Same thing over here. This is inside the factory. There's nothing. It's like molten lava at this point in the factory or whatever. It's not obviously going to work as far as candles go. Oh. Might need to blow out candles in here. I don't know. It's not really along their way to the lake, but maybe. Grab the ladder again. Okay. Let's try it. See if I blow those out also. Okay. Do this. Window. Yeah, but there are no candles in here. Oh, but there might be up. I don't see any. Grab my 5 spot. On the bed, maybe?
Can you find out what that squeaking is? Ah, Spot, what should I do with you?
Something. make that noise? I think this is the 5th one. Probably. Got trapped under there somehow.
Can you find out? What should I?
So nothing with that form.
Can you find? What should I?
And the fire form would scare him off. So I don't.
Can you? What should I?
All right.
What's that peculiar squeaking? Hello? Strange.
Okay, so not.
Mice squeak differently, don't they? The squeaking has a strange melody to it. The squeak. I'd rather use some kind of.
Yeah, okay. So.
Oops, careful, there's a rather pointed nail. Someone should have. I'd only.
Well, I don't know what attracts Yakis. I thought maybe Pearl, but he wants to save his Pearl. Light does not. The 5 form spot is fine for the 3, it looks like. But the one over by the barrel or cliffside or whatever, and then this one, neither one seems to be affected by the 5 spot form. So I don't know.
The pearls have a kind. You can almost hear them twinkle. The pearls have a kind. You can almost. The pearls have a. You can almost. No, that one only. I want to.
I don't know. There's some spots on this where I get stuck. So I'm really not supposed to catch that Yaki over by Malachai's hut? Let me think.
I'd rather keep the pearl as a souvenir. It was the first. I'd better keep that. Empty. If there was anything in there.
What did I put in there? Like for food or something that would attract a Yaki back. Or a Yaki. I don't know.
I'd better leave it with my flower. Ben says.
It's charisma. How? That's his whole scene, so he wakes up every single time.
Someone should hammer that back into the. And I'm not. I'd only. This nail is a dissonance to the harmony of this room.
I think this makes sense.
This nail.
But these are both music, so it's the same thing I see. It doesn't kill the mouse. I won't want to do that.
Careful, little foot. There's a rather pointed. I won't put it back. It's mine. Someone should, and I'm not. I'd only. Yeah, that's a good place to put the candle.
Oh. Candles on the floor for light, right? So we could do this. So I don't have a lighter, but we can do this.
And here we go, Spot. Oops.
Okay, it's running away. Okay. I think we're gonna want 5-form spot again, because that's what the other one seemed to be attracted to. Let's see. Let's go down. Where did it go? Did it leave already? It must have left. Let's see. Does it need to rejoin its buddies, or does it go the other way? Oh, there's a. Oh no, that's this. Yeah, yeah. Didn't go inside the cabinet, right?
Empty. If there was.
This one. Three. No, there are 4 there. Yeah. So, whoops, I didn't go that far. Do this again. Will that push it this way so it unites with the others? Change to 5 form so we don't scare the others away. Not only has 4. So that definitely didn't work. What happens? Well, he's out again. I was thinking it might push that one over, right? Because it might not like the candle, so it might want to move. But I guess not.
I don't think that'll help.
What did he say about the ladder? He said, he spoke, I don't think that'll help, but then the text said something about a ladder. Do I have to go get the ladder? Is that...
I'd better leave it here. It reminds me of my...
I can go get the ladder, maybe. I don't know. I didn't know that I needed that. Maybe I need to get it back. Get it back. Did it twice because they'll go up there and then I'll have to do it again. Get up here. Would you get up to the top thing? What the frick are you doing? Just hanging around for reasons? No real reason, just because of stuff. Now, this.
A simple waste of time. I can't accomplish anything.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but. How do I lure this one? I don't have. I don't think so. Threaten it with the axe probably is wrong. I'm assuming.
A simple waste of time. Ah! I'm stressed out.
Um. Is the musical stuff on him?
I don't think that'll help.
Yeah, okay. It said it can't accomplish anything with a ladder. It's not the same text, but that's fine. I wonder if I do this. Now, if I put the mouse in here,
I can't accomplish anything with the...
I'm not doing the ladder. Okay, never mind. So that obviously is not the answer. Okay, what do I do with this last one? Okay, hang on. Oh, let's close this first, I guess. Back here. Said something about blowing these out, so let's use fire form spot again to light those. It says when I blow them out, and then we go over
Don't
to
be
the other
sad,
thing.
Spot. Every light goes out eventually. Don't be sad. Every light...
No, that didn't work either. So I don't know. Yeah, nothing. I don't know.
Empty. If there was...
So we already met the Yaki earlier, so what the heck? Blow out the candles in the hut, go right and open the cabinet to the right of the vise, and Yaki will emerge and go through the hut. No, it won't. Go through the hut to the path, blow out all the candles, go back up and climb up to a candle. Finally, Yaki into the bed. I did that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wouldn't have thought that. For sure would not have thought that. Okay, let's try to catch it again.
There's no need.
And then it's... Yeah, so we do this. Then we do... Now we do... Apparently we do this. Now we try to catch it. Can't go here anymore.
A simple waste of time.
But it's over here now. Now does it come back here? Or... Ah. Hang on.
I'd rather not.
Okay, so now it's the signpost. Oh, I see. Okay. We're eliminating places where it can hide, not or where it can jump. Use this on the signpost. Interesting. Wait, do I... We'll just say that we blow them out.
I've already blown it out.
Now we go over here.
empty. If there was anything in there.
Oh. Hang on. Nail in the barrel. So that it can't happen. There you go. Okay, now to this again. You no longer have the sign or this. Where are you going? Yeah, it tries to run away now. Slow walk all the way over. Like, I'm getting there someday. Okay. I don't know this whole bando hut thing, but whatever. I think that was for something earlier with the whole... Anyway. It's fine. So do this. Now see if we can lure all 5 of them.
Look here, Spot. I found no playmates for you. Huh? The Yucky seem to be hypnotized by the 5 little spots. Well, here we go then.
Oh my goodness, okay. This. And I've killed the candles, so they should just follow now. Oh, they're so cute, little birdies. We're coming, don't worry, we're on our way. Where's my... What? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so we go here. I think. Now do I conduct an orchestra here? Okay, so I need to look at the paper now, I think. And see what order I want.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practice my scales.
Okay, sure. So, top, second... Is it just down? No. I think it's in the order. So we go top, second, bottom, third, fourth. Top, second, bottom, third, fourth. Cutscene. He's like, Khalida? Uh-oh. Khalida's the whole island. Yeah.
So it happened that Sadwick continued his journey on the back of a giant bird that once had been an island. Finally, he had found Khalida.
What happened? Am I dead?
No, Sadwick. You are just sleeping.
I know. You're not real. This is all nothing but a bad dream.
I am more real than you think. We will meet very soon. Then you will fulfill your destiny.
We'll see about that.
You still believe you can prevent it? But all you will achieve is destruction. Each of your actions brings you nearer to the end.
That's not true. That's all your fault.
It will happen soon. The end is approaching. Wake up!
Ouch. Ah,
Chapter 3, The Asgil.
where am I? This still my nightmare? That must be Corona. Look, Spot. Kalita has brought us almost right up to the castle. But how are we supposed to get there? There doesn't seem to be a path up there.
Kalita awakes. Finish chapter 2. Okay. Alright, so that's it for today. We'll stop there. Yeah, I'll just do this one. It's fine. Okay. All right. That'll be it for now. So, I forgot to do it last night. I need to put a poll on Discord. I'll do that as soon as I stop the stream here. And then I will ask which of the last four Halloween games you want me to continue. So if you would like to vote in that poll, be sure to go to my Discord. In the description of this video on YouTube and Odyssey, at least, I have a link to my link tree. And there you can see the link to my Discord. The other option, let me pull it up here. Oops. The other option is I'll just do it in Kick. So I'll do this with hyphens instead of a period. And I'll do a pipe just straight up and down instead of a slash. That will be the link to my link tree. I don't know if that's going to show up in the chat or not. Feels like it's not going to. My chat thing doesn't work well with Kick. Let me just try it on Twitch instead. Okay. So that the hyphen or the dash is a period, and then the up and down bar is a slash. Go to that, and then you can see my Discord link from there. That will do it, though. Thanks for watching. Appreciate anybody who watches now or later. I will see you guys in about 7.5 hours, where we'll do whatever gets voted on Discord for the next Halloween game. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Till then, peace.
I can let go?